What's good, locals? Welcome back to the Local Podcast. This is episode 71. You have me, Carlos Perez, and my good friend, Josh. Crap, Josh, I keep forgetting your last name.
It's cool. It's not important.
All right, then. Well, yeah, you have me and Josh today for today's episode. We mainly talk about video games, anime, TV shows, movies, pretty much anything that interests us and anything that goes on in our daily life.
Anything.
You can find us on YouTube, Audioboom, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Store, Spotify, that one app that you know about that we don't. So, how we always start it? Josh, what have you been up to, buddy?
I just recently picked up a whole new hobby. Because lately I was like, damn, do I just invest or not invest? Or do I just like ball out on some computer parts that I've really been wanting? Or do I just start a whole new hobby? And then I was thinking about it for a few weeks. And then I was like, do I really need new computer parts?
Yes.
Man, it's hard. But like, I was like, dang, new computer parts just to play League, Valorant, and Final Fantasy 14.
You bitch, go play some good games.
I played all the good games that I wanted to play, that's why. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up a new hobby. So I pretty much almost spent on materials I would need to start out this hobby that I would basically use, or the same amount that I would basically spend to buy the graphics card. So
Let me guess your new hobby.
I've spent like close to $500, I think, right now. For now.
Okay, let me guess your new hobby. Drones.
No. I'm a drone is like a good drone is like $500 actually.
Okay, let me keep guessing. Does it have to do with anything outdoors?
A part of it can be outdoors.
Do you have to build it?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I give up. Legos.
Close. It's
Roblox.
No.
Minecraft.
What? Everyone's audio listeners, but I turned on my camera so Carlos can see. But what I'm currently holding in my hand.
It's a portable waifu. A body pillow. That's what I'm looking at.
Let me take. That's fine. What I'm currently holding in my hand is an Iwata airbrush right here.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Iwata airbrush. I have a model right here that I'm holding a Gundam model that I'm gonna paint, but I'm gonna modify it with some other things so I can make it look different. So there's this model. It is a Gundam RX 78-2.
That's cool.
Got some primer, some acrylic paints, paint thinners, brushes. I bought a compressor for the airbrush. Some other things that I might need. Glue, etc., etc. Basically anything you would need for model making.
That's
or
cool.
Almost anything. But yeah, it gets expensive, man. Paints are expensive.
All right, I think. End your webcam. I think I'm losing signal.
Oh, my bad.
From the hotel Wi-Fi. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything else that happened this past couple weeks?
Oh, let's see. Robert's been flaking on me and this podcast.
He's busy, man.
With what?
I don't know, not us.
Exactly. Let's see. Final Fantasy, as usual. I'm trying to think. That's it, honestly.
All right, because I got some pretty wild stories for you guys. I mean, you guys probably already heard. I assume if the edit comes out good, there's a new intro for the podcast. So shout out to the homie on Feet. I paid someone like a freelancer to make a intro for us, an intro and outro. It's pretty much the same thing, the outro, but yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. He was really understanding in what I was trying to look for, because I revised like 2 of his suggestions, right? So I kind of wasn't feeling the first 2, and
so you made him start like from scratch.
not make him start from scratch. Like I was picking up some ideas like every single time he showed me something. Well, the first 2, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want it like this.
You're like, that sounds
really
good, but tweak it like this.
Yeah, I was telling him what I did and didn't like about it. So on the 3rd try, you only get 2 revisions. So the first one is obviously just a freebie, I guess. The second one, and then I had one more after, I believe. But yeah, so on the 3rd one, I was like, when I listened to it, I got like a smile on my face. I started nodding my head to it. I was like, okay.
You're like, this is
the
it,
only
man.
intro that he showed me that made me feel like that. I was like, okay, let's run with it. Let's do it. So, yeah, I really like the intro. Josh, you would say you like the intro also, correct?
Yeah, it was pretty solid. I liked it.
Yeah, so I hope all you guys like it too. I hope it puts like I wanted like a chill, mellow, pixelated beat, you know?
Like 64-bit style?
Yeah, that's what I was mainly looking for. And add a little bit of hip hop to it. It doesn't scream hip hop, but it has like those beats and stuff. Kind of like lo-fi. But yeah, so yeah, that happened this week while we were gone. Got that popping. What else happened? Oh, so crazy story. Quick second, Josh. Am I cutting out for you?
You were earlier, but you sound solid.
Okay, because I can see my Discord signal going from green to red, green to red, green to red.
No, you sound solid for me.
Okay.
Let
me know when to stop.
Yeah, mine's doing it too, actually.
Connection.
It keeps jumping from green to orange to red.
I mean, you still on fine still, so... All right, we'll keep it rolling. All right, so, Vince, you don't have to edit that out. You can leave all this in here. It's cool. So another thing happened to me this week, or last week. I won another 3080 Ti on Newegg.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me tell you. I didn't want to get it, but it was the graphics card I've been looking for since these graphics cards came out. Okay, it was the Asus Strix 3080 Ti. I was like, I really don't want the Ti because it's more expensive, but I'm getting my hands on the model I've been wanting. Okay. I said, fuck it. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm pretty sure I could sell my other 3080 Ti back at home, like retail if I wanted to, or a little bit more on OfferUp, retail to the homies, you know? So I got it. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to get the Asus 3080 Ti, you know?
Yeah.
It said it was getting delivered Thursday, right? Obviously, I'm not home. I'm still away at Texas. So I told my girlfriend, hey, can you make sure like you're at my house to get the package? I don't want anyone to steal it, you know? So she tells me when she picks up the box, hey, it feels empty. It feels like there's nothing in here. She opens the box, and Lord behold, there was nothing in there.
You know,
my graphics card was not in there.
When you said that, I was like, no way. He's lying. He's joking.
Yeah. They sent me nothing. It said that it was supposed to have it in there, and it wasn't in there. What are you going to say?
You paid over $1,000 for air.
Yep, $2,000 worth of bubble wrap. That's all I got. So as soon as he sends me pictures of the box and stuff, I'm looking at the pictures, and the box looks nothing tampered with. I have a couple of homies that work at UPS Ontario. Not to call you guys out or anything. I won't say any names. But they say a lot of people steal from there. They open up boxes and they're taking shit all the time. And, like, I doubt they did it to my box, not because I'm their homie, but because the box legitimately did not look tampered with. It just looks regularly packaged.
Mhm.
Okay. So I call Newegg. I tell them what happens with customer service. They put a claim. They said they'll get back to me in a couple of days, blah, blah, blah. And it's been 2 days. So that happened Thursday. Today is Saturday as we are recording this. I call again today. I'm talking to a lady. I wanted to see if there was any update on the claim. She said that, beforehand, they said, okay, we're going to look further into this. We're going to try and get you a replacement or a refund if we don't have any in stock. I said, okay. I called today to see where it was at. And the lady tells me, yeah, it says right here in the claim that they called UPS and that it was, when they sent it over, it was £6. And I was like, okay, so what does that mean?
I mean, they stole it at UPS.
That means that the package, it should have been in the box. It means that you're pretty much lying and you're trying to get something out of it. And I was like, okay, lady, like, I'm not trying to get anything out of it. I just want what I paid for, you know? So I told her, I was like, yeah, the box was literally empty when I opened it. I'm not trying to scam you guys or anything. I sent you guys pictures. It looks untampered with. And I have security cameras at my house. So
yeah, I was about to say that.
I have video footage of the UPS driver literally waddling the box like there's nothing in there. He's just walking casually, shaking the box up and down, like as if it's nothing.
He's like, what the heck am I delivering?
Yeah, and I have video footage of my girlfriend picking up the box at the front door, and she's doing the same thing, like shaking it like there's nothing in there. So I tell her that, and she's like, well, if you can provide that footage, that will be good for you on your claim. So I was like, okay, well, I need to get the footage. Can I call you back? No. So, because there's no callback number, I just have to talk to someone else when I call back.
And start from the beginning.
Yeah, sort of. But she wrote down in the notes that I'm going to be sending video footage over.
Oh, like on your ticket number?
Yeah, my ticket.
Oh,
so
okay.
I hang up, get the video footage ready. I call again. I'm talking to this other lady, and she sounds like...
You put on YouTube or something?
No, she sounds like she was on my side. Like I told her everything what was happening, and I just wanted to get it right. So it seemed like it was a good conversation.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, once she has me on hold, for some reason, I'm talking to her on my headphones. My headphone just randomly clicks and ends the call.
What?
Yeah, during when she puts me on a brief hold, my headphone just ends the call.
Did your headphones die or something?
I do not know why my headphones just ended the call. So I said, fuck these headphones. I call someone back a third time today, literally. And this person, I tell her everything that happened beforehand. She's understanding. It's cool. And I just told her I was on hold for like 20 minutes with her. And she answers back. She's like, okay, we have everything here. We got all the videos. You should be good. In my opinion, I think your claim is legitimate because you have so much proof. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to scam you guys or anything. It's just like, why would I provide so much proof to just lie to you guys? You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that. Like, even regardless, I was thinking like, damn, like Friday, because I got it with a bundle. Friday,
Yeah.
Thursday is when they delivered or fakely delivered the graphics card. Friday was the monitor getting delivered.
Mm-hmm.
I thought on UPS it said the package for Friday was £18. I looked up online, the monitor was only £11.
What?
I was like, what the heck?
Oh,
That's weird.
Don't tell me all they delivered to you was styrofoam.
No. So when Friday, I was thinking like the graphic card only weighs, so UPS says £6. 6 plus 11 to the monitor is 17. An extra pound, 18 pounds. Maybe the graphics card is with the monitor. So I was thinking that. I was telling my friends.
Yeah, because sometimes they do that.
They were like, oh, dude, what if you score 2 GPUs? Like, what if it is with the monitor and they send you a replacement? Like, what are you going to do? And I just told him, I was like, honestly, that wouldn't sit right with me in my conscience. I wouldn't feel good about doing something like that,
Yeah.
So when I was like telling the third lady, I was like, yeah, I'm just not trying to scam you guys. I'm just trying to either get the replacement or give me a refund. I would honestly would want the replacement more, just because it's the card I've been looking for. It's the card I want, and I finally won it in a new egg raffle. I just didn't get it on Thursday, which kind of bums me out. And I wish I kind of didn't call today, because I feel like it added more stress. Like, oh man, this lady told me that this ain't gonna work. They're not gonna give me nothing, And then these two other ladies told me after, like, yeah, it seems legit. Like, you're showing everything like as proof from what we can see on our end.
2 versus 1.
Yeah, I'm just more like, just tell me, like, you could give me a refund or a replacement, please. And please do not try and tell me that I'm lying, Like, where do I go from there, Is pretty much in my end game. Like, if worse comes to worse, if they don't want to give me a refund or a replacement, where do I go from here? Because that's $2,000
in the toilet
for free,
gone.
So I've been dealing with that these past couple of days, but
wait,
crap, I know I had something.
So when did the monitor show? When does your monitor show?
Friday. It already showed up.
Oh, so was the GPU in the box?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. So it was just the monitor.
Yeah, it was just the monitor.
But then how come it was logged in as heavier, but later it was logged in as lighter?
I don't know. It doesn't weigh 18 pounds. Maybe they rounded up or something.
Excuse me. Or maybe they use different machines and maybe one machine is just calibrated differently. Or it's off.
I don't know, but that was my bummer of the week. But, I mean, on the bright side, I won. I won the raffle.
Oh my gosh.
On the bright side, I gave them $2,000 worth of money that they get to keep for free.
Bruh.
But yeah, I can't say I have played anything. I've been really busy at work these past couple of weeks.
Getting overtime.
I literally don't have time for anything. I watch like 2 episodes of something and I'm going to bed. I'm laying in bed for an hour or something.
That's been me this week. I barely do anything and then I go to bed. But I'm not working weekends like you are sometimes.
Yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much, I think that's the most interesting story I got. You want to hop into some news?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So how we usually do it, we start off with movies and TV shows. So this happened a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot to put it in the notes these past couple episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Funimation has officially bought Crunchyroll for $1.75 billion.
I thought that was crazy. I was like, damn.
Sony got money. That's PlayStation 5 money right there. They were like, oh yeah, we just made $2 billion off PS5s. You know what? Let's go buy Crunchyroll.
Basic. Wait, Sony owns Funimation?
Yes.
Oh.
So I would assume it only makes sense that the Japanese company owns the American companies that show anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I mean, to me, that makes total sense.
No.
It's.
Here's the real question, though. Is it still going to be 2 different platforms, or are they going to merge into one website?
I hope they merge, honestly, because then, I mean, it would probably be a more expensive streaming service, but I doubt it's like going to be crazy expensive. I've seen a lot of theories how a lot of people don't like this idea, but I don't know. To me, I mean, having a dub and sub streaming service just pay for one, kind of like how VRV was.
Yeah.
When it did have Funimation on their service. That was neat because I didn't have to go anywhere else, I was watching Cowboy Bebop on VRV in English, and then I was watching One Piece in Japanese in like just a couple of clicks, I don't have to sign into any other app. I could just go right to one app and watch it either in English or subbed, and it's just mixed together.
I think them to make a new media platform, because I don't like the Funimation like app or website, and I don't like the Crunchyroll website either.
Yeah, honestly, Funimation, I could give them props because they came. I would say they recently changed their app. I don't know about their website, but their application used to be just as bad as their website. But I use their app a lot more now because it's more it's more fresh. It seems like it has a higher refresh rate on the application. Because I would be pressing right, it wouldn't go. I press it like 3 times, and then it goes right 3 times.
Oh my gosh, like high latency.
Yeah, like the lag was really bad on Funimation before on the app. But other than that, Crunchyroll pretty much says nothing's going to change as to how they upload anime and stuff. So I've seen. But other than that, I like this idea. Like, why? It only makes sense, you know?
Then
to just have one streaming anime service in America.
Oh, yeah.
Funimation, Crunchyroll.
But the way you just said it sounds like it's still going to be 2 separate services, though.
Yeah, well, from what Crunchyroll says, like, it doesn't. I don't think there's anywhere that says that they are gonna merge, but Crunchyroll says on how they upload anime is not gonna change.
Yeah, just on
like
that
the
statement.
subbed one.
Yeah, just that statement alone sounds like it's still going to be 2 different streaming services.
I mean, hopefully we don't get any more exclusive anime stuff. Kind of like how One Punch Man season 2 is exclusive to Hulu. Like, what the hell?
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying when one platform exclusively has one season, but another platform exclusively has a different like the other season.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like, I don't know I forgot who has it, but Netflix exclusively has like the first half of Hunter x Hunter, and some other service exclusively has the second half of Hunter x Hunter. Yeah,
that is ridiculous.
But Netflix just recently got another chunk of Hunter x Hunter.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I think Netflix just got the Greed Island arc or something.
If you're choosing Hulu, Netflix, or HBO, I mean, HBO Max has an exception, actually. So Hulu or Netflix to watch your anime and only anime,
both are bad for anime.
What are you doing? Why don't you just watch it? Why don't you just pay for Crunchyroll or Funimation? That's ridiculous. That's absurd. And no joke, dude. It's different. If you guys don't know, they pay people to translate their words. So I was before the Demon Slayer movie came out last year, I was rewatching the season just to rewatch it for fun, you know?
Yeah.
And I was rewatching it on Crunchyroll. I go to the living room and I see my dad and brother are watching it together, but they're watching it in Japanese on Netflix. And I'm watching it. I was like, oh, this is my favorite part. This is like my favorite saying that Inosuke says. And I'm waiting for it.
Subtitles always different than the dubbing. Is that what you're talking about?
No. They're watching it subbed also. Subtitles. Well, I was watching it, and they literally don't have the same line as they do in Crunchyroll.
Do you know what, though? It's just the word sourced, because what the subtitles is done over there by the original people, and then the dubbing is just done wherever it's sent to. So it's different translators pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a difference in where you're watching it. I don't know if this is to all anime, but that is one thing I did notice. It was like, okay, the punchline was way better on Crunchyroll than it was on Netflix. Like, it was substantially different.
You know, it's also different too, because the Japanese language is actually one of the hardest languages to translate as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm fluent. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest languages and one of the most expensive languages to translate over to other languages, especially English.
That's nuts. But yeah, I like the idea of Funimation and Crunchyroll pretty much binding together.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But other than that, we can hop into some more. We finally got Spider-Man No Way Home teaser trailer. The movie drops December 17th. What did you think about that?
I haven't seen it, but I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, so I already know it's going to be really good.
Okay, before you go any further, if you guys don't want to... I don't know. I feel like this trailer teaser trailer, which was like 2.5 minutes long. What kind of fucking teaser is that, you know?
Oh,
Teasers are
I
like
have seen
15, 30 seconds, you know? Maybe a minute.
Yeah,
But
sometimes they're like 10 seconds.
yeah, but it showed off a lot. And I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense because what they showed off was leaks and stage casting. So we all knew that Dr. Octavius was going to be in it because he's reprising his role from
Wait.
leaked information back then.
Octavius? Is that the
Yeah.
guy with all the tentacle arms?
Yeah, Doc Ock.
Oh my gosh. That's a throwback.
Yeah, so we knew he was going to be in it through the cast listing for the movie.
Are they
So
using
pretty
the,
much
the OG guy or are they using someone else?
the OG guy.
Oh my gosh. How old is he now?
He looks young. He looks younger
Okay,
in here than he did back in...
Oh, it's called movie magic. All that makeup that he's just stacked on his face to
I'm
make him
pretty
look
sure.
younger.
But yeah, I thought the trailer was great. I'm definitely gonna watch it. But so you say you didn't watch the trailer, but you pretty much know
I'm playing it
everything
right now. I haven't seen the trailer. I'm like a minute in.
Okay, so yeah, Spider-Man: No Way Home. If you guys didn't know, I mean, just to kill it off, we do not see no Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire in this teaser trailer. Everyone is still speculating that he is in it, but I have a theory to show or to say that I do not think they are going to be in it.
Wait, why would they be in it? Those are the other Spider-Mans, right? The older ones?
Yes,
Yeah, why would they be in it?
because it has villains from their universes.
Oh, I always
So
forget that Spider-Man has like different universes. And that's why
Yeah,
you have
the-
like different actors and different enemies and stuff.
Yeah, like the Spider-Verse or Into
Yeah.
the Spider-Verse.
I didn't see that one. I know it's on Netflix, but I never saw that
Are
one.
you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, if you like this Tom, go watch that one. That one's so good.
I didn't want to go see it because I didn't feel like watching an animated version of Spider-Man.
Dude, it's good. You should definitely watch it. It's awesome.
Is it still on Netflix?
I'm not sure. You would have to check. But yeah, so did you finish it yet?
Oh, there's a Green Goblin bum. Oh, that was a spoiler.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure everyone has to have watched it. It broke records for the most watched movie trailer in 24 hours.
Didn't it beat like
Endgame.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was crazy. When Spider-Man has more views than Endgame.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But,
okay, to be
All
fair
right,
though,
so overall thoughts, Josh. What you got?
Oh wait. To be fair though, I barely saw Endgame like a few months ago.
Wow.
I just didn't pique my interest. Trailer though, 10 out of 10.
Cuckoo. All right, so let me tell you my theory. I don't think Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire are going to be in this Spider-Man film. I just think the way it is, so, I mean, if you're living under a rock, if you don't know what happens in the teaser trailer, Peter asked Doctor Strange if he could make everyone forget that he was Spider-Man. And he doesn't, I guess Peter like messes with the spell by asking him questions like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Because they don't know I'm Spider-Man. Oh, I don't want to lose MJ, blah, 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 blah. And it fucks with the timeline, okay? So now he's getting hit up by a bunch of villains from Andrew Garfield's universe and Tobey Maguire's. You could see, I don't know if you guys catch this, but you could kind of see like Electro's lightning throughout multiple shots of the trailer. You could also see, I believe, which is Sandman in another shot. But you all, like Josh said earlier, you see the Green Goblin bomb. You could kind of hear, I believe, William Dafoe's Green Goblin laugh. And at the end of the trailer, you see the original Dr. Octavius, Doc Ock, from Tobey Maguire. So what I'm thinking is they're not going to be in it because Tom Holland's Spider-Man is actually going into their universes and replacing their Peter Parker, if that makes sense.
So is it like a merging of universes but without the OG Spider-Mans?
Yes, because there is only one Spider-Man, if that makes sense, in each universe. So if Tom Holland is like he sees Dr. Octavius right in front of his face. Tom Holland just entirely erased Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man in that universe and pushes Tobey somewhere else. And then if he's fighting Electro, he replaces Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man because he's in his universe. Because you can't have duplicates of yourself in the same universe, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't
Enough.
That is my theory of how this movie is going to go on about. But maybe in the end, we will actually see them three meet up together and maybe, how would I say this? Lead up to a sequel where all three of them are going to be together.
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty dope, though, honestly, if that happened.
That is my theory of how this movie is going to play out. But I don't know, because you see a lot of... I mean, you see a lot of Doctor Strange in the trailer also.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't seen 2, you can see that Peter has a new suit. And I assume that's going to be like a time suit for Spider-Man.
It looks like pajamas, honestly.
He gets like Doctor Strange's time stone in his suit, like the ability, I would assume, to go through time to fix these universes because he's Spider-Man. And that's how I feel like he's going to be jumping through universes or be pulling enemies in there, if that makes any sense. So I feel like that's what's going to happen, but that's just me.
Now he has to fix the timeline.
Yeah, he's going to be the Flash.
Yeah, the Flash is going to come out of nowhere. There's going to be those ghost
Fuck up the
thingies.
timeline.
What are those wraiths that chase the Flash around when he messes with the timeline?
Crap. It's the Black Flash. Crap.
Black
I forgot what
Flash.
it's called.
Oh, yeah, in the yellow suit one?
No, that's... Oh my god.
The kid?
That's
You're talking
Reverse
about the
Flash.
kid? No, I'm talking about the kid. Kid Flash?
Oh, yeah, Kid Flash.
Talking about him?
I'm talking about the black one. He has like a skull face.
The
like
Kid
a
Flash
ghost.
is black.
The Dementors
The Dementors.
from Harry Potter.
Yeah, what about him?
All right, I guess. All right.
I didn't get it.
All right, we'll move on from that.
Joke?
No more. Well, Spider-Man No Way Home is coming out December 17th. Hear this. Are you watching it in theaters or no?
No. Okay, I have a thing where I don't see movies in theaters when they release.
We saw Demon Slayer together.
Oh, we did. I'm scared to see movies when they release, honestly, just because I feel like someone's going to show up with a gun.
Oh, God. Okay. So that's a no. I'm probably going to... All right, hear me that... Oh, you said no already. Well, do you think... I doubt this gets released on Disney+. Plus.
I saw Free Guy, though.
I
Free
don't
Guy was
think-
solid.
I don't think it's even an option, right? It didn't show that in the trailer.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's pretty noticeable if it was. I doubt it's on Disney. It's going to release on Disney Plus, but yeah, I'm definitely going to watch this day one.
Maybe in
But-
like a week or two.
Also, one thing, I mean, to move on from the news, one thing I didn't put in the notes, Josh, the new My Hero movie comes to the United States at the end of October.
There's
Are we
another
watching
movie.
it?
Honest, I'm not
Yes.
even keeping up to date with My Hero anymore. At all.
God, all right, so I won't buy you a ticket then.
Nah. I don't like My Hero anymore. It was solid in the beginning, and then there's some really good scenes. I can't lie that there are really solid moments. But just the plot as a whole fell off for me. I just lost interest.
I feel that. All right, but just a quick update. Yeah, you could buy, I believe tickets go on sale for the new My Hero Academia movie October 1st. And the movie releases October 26th. Just for a quick update.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
True.
Halloween. Halloween.
Last thing, I mean, we got two more things before we move on to some video game news. They are coming out with a Frogger game show to the Peacock streaming service.
Oh, yeah. Who uses Peacock?
I don't know, but
I
I've
don't
heard they
know
got some
anyone
good
who
stuff.
uses Peacock.
This looks pretty interesting. So it's pretty much, I wouldn't say it, I mean, it looks like Wipeout. The theory of Wipeout is how this Frogger game show is. If you haven't
It
played
looks better than
Frogger,
Wipeout.
if you haven't played Frogger, I think you're too young for this podcast. But
Frogger's OG.
yeah, Frogger.
Oh yeah.
It looks interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could actually go on this game show and play this Frogger game. It looks so fun.
Frogger, in a nutshell, is basically. How would you explain Frogger to someone?
I wouldn't. I just stopped talking to them. No.
It's like what's that chicken game where you got to cross the road or go as far as you can?
Chicken Run.
Yeah, it's basically
No, it's called crap. What is it called? Happy Crossy Roads.
Yeah, it's basically the OG version of Crossy Roads. That is what Froggy is. Yeah.
Frogger.
And the Atari. Atari's old school.
But I had a question for you. I was gonna say, if you could make a video game into a game show, which video game would it be?
A video game into a game show,
like how they took Frogger. Yeah.
A video game into a game show.
I should have thought of my answer first, and then.
Oh my gosh, a video game. Mario Kart.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
That's a good one.
I couldn't think of anything, so I just went. The first option that popped in my head, so I just went with Mario Kart.
I do Minesweeper. So if you pick the wrong box,
oh
it
my
just blows
gosh! It's just it's just like a fire hydrant, just like blasts water up in your face.
Yeah, everybody. Oh no, you get slimed like Nickelodeon.
Nah, Mario Kart's way better.
Damn, I can't think of anything. But if you guys have an idea, let us know. That'd be cool to think about. Lastly, for our video game news, we got an update on Netflix's gaming addition to their streaming service.
Oh, you get the Twitter link?
Yeah. So pretty much, Netflix posted a tweet saying, "Let's talk Netflix and gaming. 2 members in Poland can try Netflix mobile gaming on Android with 2 games, Stranger Things 1984 and Stranger Things 3. It's very, very early days and we got a lot of work to do in the months ahead, but this is the first step. Here's what you can expect. No ads, no in-app purchases, games included with your Netflix membership. We'll keep you updated as we explore what gaming looks like on Netflix. Stay tuned." So that's pretty cool. It's not, I assume those 2 are not very demanding games. I'm pretty sure you could run that on a phone device.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're free to play. It's no additional charge into your Netflix membership. But
it's pretty solid, cool. Honestly. No additional charge and no ads. Miracle.
Yeah. I heard the Stranger Things games are pretty good. They're not like crazy, like, oh, you have to play it to know more of the story. It's just more like, yeah, it's cool if you like Stranger Things.
Yeah, I'm not a mobile gamer, so I probably won't play it.
You don't play Pokemon Go?
No. I played that for like maybe a month when it came out, when people were actually playing it.
Yeah, now you can just download a mod and go anywhere you want.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just play in bed.
What is it? Like a VPN thing where you lie to the app?
I don't know.
About your location?
But I don't know, but let's move on. So now we're going to the video game section. We got a lot to talk about, and a lot. So
talk about the next one? Oh, wait, the next one on the notes or the next video?
No, the next section, video games.
Okay.
So, Activision announced all its core studios are working on Call of Duty, and Call of Duty only. Activision and Blizzard are having a pretty bad rep, and just to add this to what's going on with all the lawsuits and everything that they have going on, the walkouts, this does not add to the happy list. Just knowing that they have a bunch of studios and everything is focused on Call of Duty kind of seems, I don't know, because they own the IPs of Crash Bandicoot and Sparrow. So I'm pretty sure we can expect that we aren't going to get any more of those games, which is pretty upsetting to some fans. But for me, I'm not a diehard fan of either one. I do have fond memories of Crash Bandicoot, and just the idea of never getting a new one, like, kind of sucks.
Want to know how you get Crash and Spyro games again?
Spyro?
Spyro?
How?
You stop buying Call of Duty.
That is true.
If
And
you
that
stop
is what
buying Call of
everyone should
Duty,
to stand up for people's rights that they're
That-
going on.
and if you stop buying Call of Duty, they'll actually make a better game that doesn't, like, reskinned version of all the previous ones.
Yeah, so I had the new Call of Duty trailer put in, but I took it out. I took my notes out because, not that I don't think it deserves recognition, I just think it's the same thing. I mean, if you're not playing for the story, you're just playing for the multiplayer, like, I don't have much to say about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not playing for the story either, but that's just how it feels.
To be honest, COD doesn't have too much of a story, and the best story I've ever heard about from COD is just a Modern Warfare 2 game.
Definitely. So, other than that, we got the Pokemon. Crap, what was it called? The Pokemon announcement where they talk about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, but they added some more things besides talking about those three. They talk about Pokemon Unite is coming to mobile September 22nd. Have you tried? Well, crap, I forgot. You're not a fan of Pokemon, right?
Not really, and if I'm gonna play Unite, I'm just gonna play League. In all honesty, because it's literally the same game simplified.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I like playing Pokemon Unite because matches go by way quicker. I would say, like, from someone that doesn't play a MOBA, right? That's what this type of game style is. For someone that does not play MOBAs at all, and I did play a couple of matches of League with Josh.
What?
I would say hopping into Pokemon Unite.
You did play a few games. That's right.
I would say hopping into Pokemon Unite as a beginner and going in blind, never playing this game mode, it is easy to learn, and I would highly recommend it before hopping into, like, something mainstream. Not that I'm saying, like, those games are harder, but this is more of a simplified version. Like, all right, what's 2 times 2? 4.
No.
And then you go into League. All right, what's the square root of 2? You're like, what? Like, there's a lot more to take in than comparing it to League, like, as one idea.
What's it called though? I thought it was funny because when Pokemon Unite, like, came out, every single League player just cracked their knuckles and just started clapping cheeks in Unite. They were like, let's show them how it's done, and now you see, like, every, like, League streamer just playing Unite and, like, steamrolling some 12-year-olds or just some other people trying to have fun.
Yeah, they said, all right, let's go wipe some babies' asses.
Basically.
And get back to this.
And it's pay to win.
Yeah, it's kind of rigged, but that I played a couple of matches of ranked. It was not the business. We were getting destroyed because they were so overpowered than us.
Yeah, because they're spending like $100.
We were like, how is he 6 levels higher than us? We just started. It was insane. But I mean, let me knock out these lists because we might not talk much about it.
Quickly though, to be fair though, I found out that the Pokemon Unite wasn't actually made by Pokemon though. They had another studio make it.
Someone else, right?
Yeah, they had someone else make it.
Crap, I forgot who made it, but yeah, we'll find out later. But let me run through these lists of Pokemon news. It says Pokemon Unite is going to have crossplay and cross progression. I believe you could play with Switch people playing with mobile and vice versa, and your account progress transfers over to both. Pre-registration is available now on iOS and Android, I believe. And I think there's like a public pre-registration goal. I think if you get like 5 million people to pre-register, you get a Pikachu skin. 2.5 million people to register, you get Pikachu for free. Instead of you don't have to buy him, but you could pay in-game currency like pay $100, give me 100 stars, you could pay for Pikachu. But you
Wait.
earn it easily by just playing games.
Like a gacha game?
Yeah, but you're guaranteed the person you want to get if you want to get him.
Oh, okay.
It's not randomized. It's like Pikachu. All right, I'm getting Pikachu.
I see.
But yeah, if you play Unite before the end of August, you get Zora for free also. So that's pretty cool. Mamoswine and Sylveon will be coming in future updates. I believe Blastoise is coming September 1st.
Blastoid?
And yeah, Blastoise.
Oh, it's the guy with the big old turrets on his shoulders, right?
Yep.
Okay. I only know all the OG Pokemon. I don't.
That's so good.
Huh?
I said that's good.
How many Pokemon is that though in comparison to like all of them currently?
I think there's only like 900 Pokemon.
And how many are in the OG one?
151.
That's like a drop in a bucket.
All right, let's keep breaking down these news. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl releases November 19th. That's pretty dope because that's my very first Pokemon generation that I started with, and it's my favorite one. You can now add special effects to Pokeballs when Pokemon emerge from them, like confetti or stars, for instance.
Oh, nice.
I think that's pretty cool. So every time your Pokemon pops out, like there's confetti, there's fireworks, anything you design your Pokeball to be like. Let me see. You can now change your outfits from the you couldn't do that before in the original game, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They also showed off a new Switch Lite Diamond and Pearl themed edition.
Oh,
Which is, if you're a fan, you probably already know this, but the DS Lite had the same exact logo. It's pretty much just Dialga and Palkia on the front case of the DS. Well, for the Switch Lite, it's exactly the same logo, just on the back of the Switch Lite.
speaking.
That comes November 5th, but it doesn't come with the game.
Oh, okay.
But I thought that was really cool.
Wait,
What were we going to say?
speaking of the Switch, did you return or cancel your order on the OLED Switch?
Let me tell you, I'm going to cancel my OLED Switch to get this Switch Lite.
Oh, the Switch Lite?
To get this Diamond and Pearl Switch Lite edition.
Oh my gosh! Why?
Just for, and I probably will never use this, but to me, I love Diamond and Pearl. Those are like I said, it's my favorite Pokemon generation. And it's, like I said, it's my first one. It's I love it. So I wanted the Switch Lite. I mean the DS Lite when it came out, but I never got it because I already had a working DS Lite. My dad didn't think like, what do you need another one for, you know?
Exactly. What do you need another Switch for?
I know he's right, but I don't care.
Oh
I love
my
it.
gosh.
I'm probably never gonna use it. I'm probably just gonna get like a display for it and just have it sit there. I don't know.
So are you selling your other Switch then? The one you had custom?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm keeping my Switch. I'm probably still
You're
gonna
loco.
only play on it, but I am canceling my Switch OLED to get this. Definitely. Like I would rather have this Switch Lite than the Switch OLED. Yeah, it's cheaper, but I mean it's.
Are you still
I like
getting the
this
Steam
better.
Deck?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let me see. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. But other than that, the new Pokemon Arceus game, I think Arceus Legends Arceus. Well, they finally showed off gameplay. It was a gameplay trailer, but man, this game looks freaking awesome. It kind of makes sense. So, this game is releasing January 28th. Josh, did you play Breath of the Wild?
Never.
No? Damn.
That's the Zelda game, right?
Yes.
Nope. I've only played one Zelda game, and that's Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess. What did they just... Oh, that's Skyward Sword.
That's the one where you can transform into the wolf.
Yeah. All right, well, so pretty much this Pokemon Legends Arceus is pretty much Pokemon Breath of the Wild, so to say. You could craft items, craft Pokeballs, craft potions. It's insane. It's open world, but they break it down a lot. So the region you are in is Hisui, and that is the
Hisui?
region before Sinnoh. if you don't know Region Sinnoh, that is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The one that we are just about to get in November. So pretty much this is the start of it all. This is the start of Pokemon living with humans. Nothing
So a prequel?
Yeah, pretty much. This is where it all started. This is where they create the very first Pokeball. This is where they pretty much the goal
when they
in
turned
this,
them
which
into
is
slaves.
Yeah. Exactly. So pretty much the goal of this is you are they say it. You are creating the first Pokedex. In every other Pokemon game, that is usually a side thing to do on the side. Your main goal is always defeating the Elite Four, whatevers. And you can fill your Pokedex if you want to. Well, Pokemon Legends Arceus, nah. You are literally going out and exploring, doing tasks for other people, capturing Pokemon, writing notes down, and learning about Pokemon to fill up, like, the Pokedex.
So the
And
side
that's-
quest is the main quest.
Yes. But it becomes more than that. It gets in depth, like, why does this Pokemon act this way, and different very things. So I think it's. Sorry, go.
I was gonna say, do we get to see how Team Rocket was formed?
I don't know. They didn't show anything about like a villain or something.
Oh, it'd be cool if you get to see the reason why Team Rocket was formed. Unless they've already done that, but I have no idea what that is. Have they done that?
But I don't know. I've never seen that.
Like a Team Rocket origin story?
I don't know. Maybe. But, so, crap. What was I gonna say? So yeah, this is pretty much like you said, Josh. This is a prequel to Pokemon before everything pretty much started. But
That'd be dope.
yeah, other than that, they showed off that the starter Pokemon that you guys start off with, you can choose between Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oswald. Crap, I forgot. Damien told me his name is not Oswald. It's Oshawott, I believe.
Ashwat.
And you could, let me see, going down these notes. Crap, I literally did not follow the notes all the way down, so now I'm looking.
Yeah, there's
up
a
and down,
lot
left
just
and
for
right.
Pokemon.
Yeah. So, all right, let's talk about the combat system. Literally, you're just running around open fields. There's Pokemon everywhere.
A random encounter.
If you get too close, they'll damage you, and if you take too much damage, you literally, like Breath of the Wild, you just go up to a Bokoblin and you start fighting. Kind of just like that, but you're not fighting the Pokemon. You just take damage from them, so you have to dodge and weave and dive, whatever's. Just dodge the Pokemon attacks, and if you want to engage in battle, you throw your Pokeball at it, and you get into a Pokemon match. If you don't, and you take so much damage, you faint, and you wake up the next morning in the like a cabin or a camp that heals you. A rest area. They don't have Poke Centers yet.
Yes, the bonfire.
Yes. So if you do engage with these Pokemon with your Pokemon, you could battle them or try to catch them, anything. And the way this battle system works is still turn-based, but you have, what is it called? Crap, I'm literally doing everything off the top of my head.
So it's not turn-based?
It's called an action order, so they say. You can kind of
initiative?
see I don't know. It's kind of like Slay the Spire, where you can see whose turn is going to be next if there's multiple enemies.
Yeah, that's called initiative. Like if
Okay.
someone's speed is higher than the other person's speed, then they go first. Is it like kind of like that? Yeah, that's initiative.
Yes, exactly. So that they call that an action order. It shows who's going first, who's next, and how it's going to go. And just like you said, Josh, if your Pokemon has a higher speed than the enemy Pokemon, you're always going to go first, or you're going to have more attacks than that person or that Pokemon.
That usually tends to be the slowest Pokemon. Usually hits like a freaking semi-truck.
Exactly. So that's what's different about these attacks. You have attack styles now that you can add to your Pokemon moves. And I believe there's strong style, which will increase your Pokemon's attack, but it lowers your speed and your action order. So if you're not using any attack stance, it might be you, the enemy, the enemy, But if you go into a attack style, or I mean strong style, it's gonna be your enemy, you, your enemy, you in turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's agile style, which decreases the move's attack but raises your action turn. So if you want to say, I don't know, like raise your defense, you want to probably use agile style to get more turns into it. So it would probably be you, the enemy, you, the enemy, in the action order.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it's like you benefit from this way, but it downgrades your ability to do more stuff in either style.
Good.
You don't have to use these styles, but it's there. And it seems like there's a limit on how many times you could use them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like your PP storage. I forgot what PP stands for in Pokemon. I haven't played so long, but
It's okay. We all know what the PP means.
But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I would assume it refreshes when you rest at the tent. But yeah, I thought it looked freaking awesome. And they showed off three new Pokemon two new Pokemon that we haven't seen before. Wydeer and Bascu Legion. They are Hisui region based Pokemon. So they look pretty cool. There's also going to be Hisui crap, how do you say it? It's like a Hisui formed Pokemon. So if you look at Growlithe in this region, he has like a little top hat and like a mustache. It looks so freaking cool. So expect more Hisui based region Pokemon looking different. I thought it looked pretty cool.
No, I just came to a realization. If Pokemon had a better story, I'd be more inclined to play it.
Honestly, if you never played Pokemon, it's kind of, I don't know, like, not that I assume you played Pokemon and you just said, nah, this ain't for me, right?
Basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could recommend this because it's like, you have to have known some things about Pokemon, but I guess you could just hop into this because this is different.
Did the VHS cartoons count?
I guess, yeah, but I mean, you're looking at it from a different perspective. You're looking at it from before Pokemon. You're looking at it before they used Pokemon to help them with their chores, with work, with commuting and everything.
Before they were turned to slaves.
Yeah. But, I mean, overall, I'm hyped for this game. I think the idea is awesome, but you could just see that the Switch needs an upgrade. The gameplay looks so chonky, dude. It is ridiculous. The frames look so bad. Like when you're riding on the Wydeer, like you just see him jump, land. It's not like he's galloping in a flowing motion. It literally just looks like jump, land, and I believe that's due to the Switch's poor performance on its chipset. It needs. I feel like this game could do so much and look so much better.
Well, if
the Switch was stronger.
They need to make it so that way, like the Steam Deck, how when it's plugged in, you get more performance out of it because it can draw power from the dock when it's like plugged in, and like when it's not docked, its performance is reduced for battery conservation.
Yeah, like just like the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
You're playing at 720, 60, and when you dock it, you're going to be able to play 4K 120.
4K upscaled.
Yeah.
Because I think it's 1080
Obviously,
still, but it's upscaled.
Obviously, I don't believe Nintendo wants a 4K machine, and that's like totally fine. That to me, that's totally fine. I don't think
just wants your money.
I don't think Nintendo games need to be 4K. I just think that like 1080p is still fine. Their games still look great, you know? But I just wish it was stronger so they could make better looking games or make them run better is what I'm getting at.
I just wish...
And you could definitely see in the gameplay trailer that it's hella chonky due to the Switch's strength.
I just wish I just wish Nintendo wasn't trying to rob you of your money all the time.
Yeah, like I said before in recent episodes, they love and hate money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if the Switch came out with a stronger, the Switch Pro, for instance, when we've been rumoring it about forever, if they dropped that instead of the Switch OLED, they would make so much money this year, regardless. Everyone would be hopping on that Switch Pro.
Mm-hmm. Or,
But
like a better
we don't know if
server.
they're doing it. Yeah, or no, Switch. No, that's different. Nintendo doesn't want to see you happy.
Exactly. Like, why couldn't we play Mario Party online from the get-go?
But one last question for thought, mainly for people listening. So, the Hisui region is Sinnoh region before, in the past. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl deal with time and space. Do you think that they save these remakes or HD versions, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, for a reason? Like this long to save up for the Arceus? Do you think that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are going to have some sort of tie-in to show us like, oh, there's a Hisui reference right here than they didn't before? So I thought I had that question when I finished watching the presentation. But anyways, so we'll move on to the last, I believe, Nintendo news that we got.
Wario.
What do you think about WarioWare Get It Together?
I have no idea. Let's find out real quick.
Have you ever played a WarioWare game?
A WarioWare game? No.
Yes.
No, I have not. This looks like Paper Mario.
I have never played a WarioWare game, but I've always seen it, and I'm like, dang, that looks like so much fun. If you don't know WarioWare, like the WarioWare
oh my god,
series, I guess, is pretty much a bunch of mini games, but they call them micro games.
This straight up looks exactly like the map you would see from Smash when you play on Wario's map.
Exactly.
It just straight up looks like his map. Like every 30 seconds to like a minute, you just end up on a new map when you play that map, and it's just another mini game.
All right, so if you didn't know, they're not mini games. They're called micro games in WarioWare Get It Together. And micro games, I believe, are trying to say like, yeah, it's a little mini game, but it's you're in and out. It's not like a full-on 1 minute game. It seems like maybe 5 to 15 seconds long. You have to do it quick and get in and get out. So you literally only use, I believe it's only playable with Joy-Cons separately.
Yeah, they just
and you probably play handheld.
Man, they just want you to spend $80 on more Joy-Cons.
Maybe, yeah. I kind of didn't like the idea. That's how Mario Party was. You can't play with a Pro Controller if you're playing on the TV. No, you have to give everyone a Joy-Con. One Joy-Con.
They just want you to buy more Joy-Cons.
Play.
I hate the Joy-Cons.
I think that kind of sucks because why limit yourself? You know, why can't I sit down on the couch and play with my Pro Controller that I paid already for, you know? But I'm pretty sure, like you said, they just want people to buy Joy-Cons.
Yeah, because they're so damn... Like, everyone else sells their controllers for like $60, and the Joy-Con is this little piece of trash that's $80.
Yes, and to be fair, they are not comfortable holding sideways at all.
They're not. They're so bad.
I understand the reason, like, oh, it's easier to play with multiple people. Like, yeah, that's true because the controllers are small. You could take them anywhere. But, man, they are not comfortable. Like, I had to buy grips for my Joy-Cons to play Mario Party because it's way better like that. But, anyways, so, yeah, WarioWare Get It Together has a bunch of micro mini games, and they have a bunch of playable characters, and each character does a different, unique set of actions. But the only way to get those playable characters is through playing the story. But other than that, yeah, I think the game looks pretty awesome. Definitely going to pick it up. But what did you think about watching it?
It looks pretty fun, honestly. It's like...
Yeah, it just looks like another fun party game, right?
Yeah. But like...
Yep, looks cool.
But now here's the question. Can you play it online with your friends?
I think they said that you could.
Are you sure?
Go to Nintendo and find out.
What is it called? Wario?
Just type in WarioWare, get it together, Nintendo. It should be like the first link. I think. I'm pretty sure it is going to be able to play online. Because they're having a Mario Party remaster for the Switch. WarioWare, get it.
Multiplayer mayhem. Team up with the PAL in story mode or take on up to 3 other players in variety pack. But you see, all it says is variety pack or story, and it'll say 1 to 2 or 1 to 4 players, right? But okay, here it is. Story mode: 1 to 2 players on the same system.
Oh yeah, there's online game mode. Online game mode
or local wireless. Variety pack: 1 to 4 players on the same system, and then Wario Cup online game mode.
A rotating weekly challenge where players can win trophies to earn in-game currency by turning on ranked mode. Players. Oh yeah,
see,
there is no online.
It's basically mini games only, like Mario Party mini games only.
Yeah, there's no online. You have to be local.
When everyone's worried about COVID and Nintendo makes party games where you have to be together to actually play the game still. Go figure.
But, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's worth it, and it's only $50.
And you can try the demo.
Original 60. Yeah, the demo's out today if you guys want to peep that.
Oh, ouch.
But all right, so we're pretty much almost at the end of the episode, but finally we have some Gamescom news. Run through this pretty quick. Horizon Forbidden West finally got a release date at Gamescom. It's coming out February 18th, 2022. I put 21 in the notes. I know, Josh. And Horizon Zero Dawn got a 60 frames per second update for the PS5. Thought that was pretty neat. Thought that was worth a mention. Finally got a release date for that game.
Wait, is Horizon Forbidden West a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, okay. I've never played or seen gameplay of that one.
Oh, dude, it's pretty neat.
I've seen like little like segments of it, and it looks stunning. It looks really good. But what did you just delete? Did you just delete something?
Yeah, just the end.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I have no idea what Horizon Zero Dawn is outside of the fact that the protagonist is a chick.
Yep. So, other than that, we got more. We finally got some new news on where Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, has been. Pretty much they showed off a brand new gameplay trailer, and man, it looks really good. I don't know, Josh, you played the Lego Star Wars before, right?
No.
Like on PS2? Never?
The PS2 is the only PlayStation that I haven't owned outside of the PS5.
Oh my god.
I skipped a generation.
You bastard.
I know, it's like
this kid.
I know, it's like the best PlayStation apparently.
Okay, so you never played a Lego Star Wars game at all?
I've played a Lego one. I don't even remember which one it was, but is anyone playing these Lego games outside of like 12-year-olds?
Okay, let me tell you, Josh. You shut your mouth, okay? You don't talk low about Lego.
Dude, when was the last time you touched a Lego? A physical Lego?
On my birthday.
Are you for real?
Yep.
What did you build?
I got the Daily Bugle Spider-Man set.
Daily Bugle? What the heck is that?
That's where Peter Parker works as a newspaper.
Oh. Okay.
Photographer.
That's pretty sick.
But anyway, so Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, they showed off more gameplay. And when I was watching it, dude, no joke, it brought a smile to my face. It looks stunning. It's night and yeah, it's Legos.
It just looked like HD Legos pretty much.
Yeah, but if you put this side by side, like to their recent Lego games, it is night and day difference on how much better this thing looks. It is insane. Usually you're kind of like far away, like third person point of view, but this one gets right up in their face and like really, really close, and the camera angle looks insanely good. I can only imagine more gameplay that we're gonna see, because it got delayed until spring 2022, and before it was supposed to come out this year spring, and we didn't get it. It just said yeah, we're gonna delay the game.
I need to tell you
Like,
something,
what the
Carlos.
hell? What's up?
You need to clear your backlog first before you buy any new titles.
No, I'm playing
You
Lego Star
have
Wars.
such a
I'm gonna
massive backlog.
I'm gonna buy Lego Star Wars, and you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna throw that bitch in the back of the backlog. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. How many games do you have on your backlog? Seriously.
Dude, I'm gonna have so much because I have to beat Scarlet Nexus. I want to play Tales of Arise. I gotta finish Final Fantasy VII.
You are not finishing Tales of Arise.
You don't think so?
No.
Damn. We'll see. All right, but yeah, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. If you are a Lego Star Wars fan, or if you're a fan in back of the days like PS2 or Xbox 360, PS3, Xbox, whatever, the Wii, I highly recommend checking this out. It looks fantastic. I can't wait for this game to come out next year. Sad it got delayed, but I mean, as long as it comes out great, I can't wait. It already looks great to me.
It does look. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, I can't deny that.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking awesome. But we'll move on to You Suck at Parking revealed. It is pretty much a parking game. You're in a car and you have to land in the parking spot.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much. It's simple as that.
I'm looking at it right now. It looks stupid crazy.
Yes, okay. I guess Josh, you spoiled it. I was going somewhere with it. So, yeah, as simple as it sounds, it is not. It is crazy, it is hectic, it is insane. I don't even know if you would call this a platformer. It was kind of
If I had to explain, it looks like a trick-shotting obstacle course. That's what it looks like. Except it's like everyone's seen those stupid YouTube videos where like someone makes like this insane thing for like obstacle course for like ping pong balls, right? It's like that, except you're driving a car.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I think it looks really cool. You're drifting, you're jumping and flipping, and you're pretty much trying to land in the parking spot. It's pretty much how it goes.
And I don't think your car has brakes, or it doesn't look like it has brakes.
But yeah, it looks insane. It's coming out in 2022, but I recommend you go peep it if it catches any of your interest in how we say it. It's insane.
Yeah, it's definitely. That looks like fun. Like I'll definitely play that. Honestly, that looks like something I could get behind. Yeah,
it honestly looks like fun. Just hop to hop in for a couple of tries and it looks fun. It just looks fun. But lastly, we got some Halo news. The news was kind of leaked literally the day before because I believe it was leaked that it comes out December 8th, the day before they announced it on Gamescom. They showed off everything. They said, all right, it's coming out December 8th. You guys know the date. Here it is. And they showed off a new cinematic multiplayer trailer, which was pretty cool. But they also broke the news that Halo Infinite will not have co-op, campaign, or Forge at launch.
What's Forge?
Kind of disappointing. Forge is, I believe, kind of like sandbox machine for Halo.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So they showed that off, and at the end of their presentation for Gamescom, they showed that they're coming out with an exclusive themed Halo Master Chief Elite wireless controller, which looks freaking awesome.
The controller does look really dope.
It looks nice as hell. It's all green, like Halo themed, and the diagonal buttons is gold. It looks so damn nice. It
basically has the same color scheme as Halo, and it just looks like armor, basically, like an armored controller.
It's so damn nice. And they also showed off. I think it's sold out everywhere now, but if you get your chance, you could pre-order it if you could get your hands on it.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be sold out? It's like the one thing Xbox has going for them.
That's what I will get to that right now. But they also showed off after that, lastly, that they're coming out with a Halo Infinite themed Xbox Series X. And this thing looks freaking awesome. It has like a bunch of stars on top.
Getting one.
It's pretty much like another like armor suit, but just in black and gray, space theme, a little bit of gold hint with a custom themed new Xbox controller that comes with it. I believe it's priced at $549 because it comes with the digital code for Halo Infinite, and the Elite controller themed, the Master Chief one, is $199. And that's what I said that too when I was talking to my brother. When I showed him this, I was like, dang, Xbox really only has like Gears of War and Master Chief as like themed mascots, if you think about it.
Yeah,
right?
Like if it wasn't for that, I don't think Xbox would really have people playing on their Xbox, in all honesty.
Oh, and Forza, but like Forza's not really an icon like Master Chief or Gears of War characters.
It's a niche. Like, it's a small community of people, I feel like.
I think Forza looks like a fantastic game. I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks stunning, but I'm just not into like racing cars, I guess.
And like a lot of the people who do play it are the type of people who buy like the actual steering wheel and the brake, the gas, and like the shifting thing, you know? Which is probably like another like $300 accessory.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think the
Well,
closest...
let me tell you this, Josh.
I won't let you tell me
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna hear me
just
out.
kidding.
Everyone, hold on to yourselves,
Hold on to myself?
because I pre-ordered the Xbox.
No, why?
Just Curb. I always thought like, dang, like
You like
it'd be
throwing away
cool
your
to-
money, huh?
Not throwing it away. I think of myself as like not a video game enthusiast, but I like to have the latest like thing that's out. I didn't get the Series X at launch because I was like, okay, whatever. I could just play Xbox games on PC.
Man, you should be like a YouTuber or a streamer so you can get like all this stuff like as a tax write-off.
But yeah, so I was watching it. I was like, dang, that controller looks really nice. I honestly really like it. I'm gonna try and get it. So I grabbed the controller, and then the Series X was showing off, and my brother wanted it, so we were trying together to get it. So I got one, and I was like, you know what, this is pretty cool. I think I might keep it for myself because, what if I want to play Sea of Thieves on the couch?
Oh my gosh.
I'm hyped. I'm not, and like I said, I always thought I won't play most of my games on my Series X because I will most likely play it on my PlayStation because I am a PlayStation fanboy. But
You can't
I
be a
never,
PlayStation fanboy if you buy an Xbox.
okay, what if I put the Xbox like behind my shelf so you don't even see it?
It's still in your house and it's in your room.
What if I put it in the laundry room next to my room?
It's still in your house.
Goddamn. But
If you're gonna buy an Xbox, it's because you're tossing it in the trash and you're gonna start a dumpster fire with it.
it's gonna be my $500 footstool.
Yes, that's what I want to see your Xbox used as. $500 footstool.
But all right, then that's pretty much it for all the news. Got any last things to say, Josh?
Yeah, DokeV looks amazing.
It's insane, right? I wanted to put that in the notes. I have it in the podcast notes, but I just do not know what to say besides it looks insane. Definitely go check out this game, Dokev.
Yeah, I don't know what the game is, but it looks really good and it looks like it'll be fun.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be online also, Josh, so we can be playing it together.
What platform is this?
I believe it's coming to all platforms,
Oh, sweet.
but it looks freaking insane. Go watch it if you haven't checked it out. It's called Dokev. I literally can't say anything besides it looks freaking crazy. And not even like crazy. It just like it's stunning on how crazy it looks.
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's literally probably the craziest video game I've seen.
It looks like it could be like an MMORPG type of game.
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to base it off of.
They're trying to make an MMORPG without making an MMORPG.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be like family friendly. Like you could watch your kids play it, or your kids could watch you play it. That was their base idea on it.
So it's single player?
No, I believe it's gonna be multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, like it's for everybody, parents and kids, or kids and
Yeah,
parents.
it looks really good.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, the last thing I could say is, I may have bought an Xbox, but believe me, I am still a PlayStation fanboy. And we'll end it there.
You can't be a fanboy if you own an Xbox.
This has been episode 71 of the Local Podcast. You can find us on YouTube, Audioboom, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Store, Spotify, that one app that you guys know about that we don't, and join the Discord. All those links are down in the description down below if you prefer those places to listen to us. And yeah, thanks for listening. I guess pretty much if you guys got questions, you could join our Discord also. That's in the description below. Get that popping. But other than that, have a good night.
Later.
Bye.